Shelter in Place, day 19. Today I just wanted to read you guys a poem that I saw posted on Facebook yesterday, and I just thought it was beautiful. It just feels like it's on and in divine time, and it brought up in me a feeling of recognition and release. Now, I love words. You guys have probably figured that out by now. Words are my jam. I can string together a little bit, and I love to write prose, but poetry is just not my thing. So I have mad respect for people that can write poetry. And this poem really touched my heart deeply today, and it made me cry. So I'm going to try and read it to you without crying. But if I do, I thought, well, this is where we show up, right? Rubber hits the road on vulnerability. I'm probably gonna butcher this person's name, but I'll try to say Adrie Kusserow. And this poem was inspired by Mary Oliver's poem, Wild Geese, to write a Corona version of the poem. You do not have to become totally zen. You do not have to use this isolation to make your marriage better, your body slimmer, or your children more creative. You do not have to maximize its benefits by using this time to work even more, write the best-selling Corona Diaries, or preach the gospel of Zoom. You only have to let the soft animal of your body unlearn everything capitalism has taught you, that you are nothing if not productive, that consumption equals happiness, that the most important unit is the single self, that you are at your best when you resemble an efficient machine. Tell me about your fictions, the ones you've been sold, the ones you sheepishly sell others, and I will tell you mine. Meanwhile, the whole world as we know it is crumbling. Meanwhile, the virus is moving over the hills, suburbs, cities, farms, and trailer parks. Meanwhile, the news barks at you, harsh and addicting, until the push of the remote leaves a dead quiet behind, a loneliness that hums as the heart anchors. Meanwhile, a new paradigm is composing itself in our minds, could birth at any moment if we clear some space from the same tired hegemonies. Remember, you're allowed to be still as the white birch, stunned by what you see, uselessly shedding your coils of paper skins because it gives you something to do. Meanwhile, on top of everything else you're facing, do not let capitalism co-opt this moment, laying its whistles and train tracks across your weary heart. Even if your life looks nothing like the Sabbath, your stressed boa constricting your chest, know that your antsy kids, your terror, your shifting moods, your need for a drink have every right to be here and are no less sacred than a yoga class. Whoever you are, no matter how broken, the world still has a place for you, calls to you over and over again, announcing your place as legit, as forgiven, even if you fail and fail and fail again. Remind yourself over and over, all the swells and storms that run through your long, tired body all have their place here, now in this world. It is your birthright to be held deeply, warmly in the family of things, not one cell left behind. That's speaking some truth to power, if you ask me. We're in the breakdown to break through. Not always comfortable. We're finding a new rhythm. We are riding the wave. But this is the moment. So seize it and be present. Love you guys.